bar doors and windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Move from CXC to your business management degree in just over 2 years with the globally and ACTT recognized ABE qualification at CTS College. Students with limited CSEC passes or mature candidates with work experience can enroll. Each level can be completed in under 6 months, with a diploma awarded upon completion of each level and a bachelor's degree awarded at the end of the entire program. Contact CTS College today and ask about our flexible payment terms.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
The game is on. Join the All Fours tournament at Double R Restaurant and Bar every Wednesday. Compete for a first prize of $2,000. The action starts at 6 p.m.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Wake up to ocean views and beautiful, peaceful Cedros. Lots available at an unbelievable price of $85,000. You can build right away and live the dream, but hurry, only a few left. Call now to claim yours today.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen Network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Is your home ready for a stunning makeover? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Discover top quality, brand new and roll-off vehicles at Euro Japan Motors, dealer in Toyota, Nissan, Honda, and more. Shop online and we will deliver and service at your door. We offer a variety of automotive services. Euro Japan Motors, a service beyond your expectations.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, all scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 ICE for more information. Payment plans are available. ICE.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlins standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Chaguanas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Chaguanas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity, Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Experience the charm of country living in Grand Couva. New development, freehold lots available at an unbelievable price of $115,000. Only 15 minutes drive from the highway. Start building right away. Call now, lots are selling out fast.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Cantana, where get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Why wait to own land? Secure your lot 3 minutes from the Rio Claro junction, only $255,000. Pay just $25,000 down in 1917 monthly for 10 years with private financing. No waiting, start building right away. Call and make it yours today.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotions to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. I.A.N Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by I.A.N Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
From foundation to finish, Steel Force Caribbean ensures precision in engineering, architectural design, structural steel, and custom fabrication. For industrial, commercial, or residential, serving throughout the Caribbean. Call or visit us today.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Kunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Looking for a full-time secondary school where your child feels safe, supported, and inspired? Experience the difference at Upper Level Educational Institute. Our passionate teachers and interactive classes ensure students remain actively engaged and excited to learn. Classes are also available part-time for students, repeaters, and adult learners. Sign up for any part-time subject and get CSEC Math free. Upper Level, a great place to learn, where students come first. Register today.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecracker standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
For over 85 years, Sara & Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Sara & Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction project.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at us from all over the world, a special good evening to you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend has really been a weekend. It's really been a weekend. Over the weekend, a young fella, 18 years old, died in a vehicular accident. And you know what the sad part about it? He would have been celebrating his birthday today. He would have been celebrating his birthday today. And also over the weekend, in fact, I visited the Tabaquite area today where a family was tied up. Professionals, one I believe works in the Ministry of Health and the other is a school teacher. The son is a med student. And they were beaten badly. They planners the school teacher in the face, robbed them, poisoned the dog. 4 men. They found back one of the car, I believe, in Sentence car park, Sentence Psychiatric Hospital car park. And they took a Tucson, a Honda City vehicle, took the deck out of the people by a little maxi. So, you know, the father, he would do a little extra thing in that area there. And it is just sad. Also, there was an incident at the Boca Reef Marine Park where a 71-year-old Grenadian national tragically drowned while a British national sustained injuries. Also, on Friday evening, they had a case where a man, there was a lot of rain and flash flooding and, you know, lightning and whatnot, and it blew away a guy's house, and it was so sad. I went and I assisted him today. Yeah, I felt so sorry for him because like he was just picking up from the scraps, and you know, sometimes, you know, people say they will help, but when everybody have their house, nobody have time to study you know. And I have seen in the past where we have asked persons to help people, and they'll tell you, yeah, I go help them. But if I have to call you back once, twice, 3 times, that's enough. If you wanted to help, I don't have to beg you. Sometimes you could genuinely forget. Like me, sometimes I will forget. But sometimes these people are busy, they are nothing going their way, they are their business and that's it. But some people just wire up different, yes. Some people wire up different, and also there's been a massive, I want to talk about the search for clubs also in Carapo for businessmen. I want to talk about that also. And also Unlocked BMW found that upscale One Roadblock Place Chinese businessman missing since Tuesday. There's been a Chinese businessman who has gone missing. Chinese businessman. And also, we had 2 murders. Fox murdered in Capichima moments after altercation with suspect. Tobago murder toll now stands at 6 after a man was found murdered at Bacalet home on Sunday. Gunman killed 1, injured 2 in San Juan. Grenadian national drunk at Boca Reef Marine Park. Dabity man found dead in bedroom after house engulfed in flame. Grandfather crushed to death as parked SUV rolled over him while holding grandson. Horrific crash to survive. Faizabad man dies after car collides with 2 trucks on highway in Corinth. That's Isaiah Tilok Singh. Also motorcyclist killing Coover Cycling Fraternity. Mourns his passing. That's Rakesh Ragunanan. Also, Manzanilla man found dead as a suspected suicide in Mitan Bridge. Brick tied to legs. Couple shot outside Saparia Bar. female critical. At hospital, 35 special. At scene, stabbing outside party time bar, leaves Maruga, man hospitalized. Man chopped by brother in Beach, victim hospitalized. And there's so much I have to tell you. So much I have to tell you. Sometimes you tell yourself the best place to be is at home, you know. I'm telling you, the best place to be out of harm's way because so many things happening out there. You have people fighting by bar. So, okay, you lock up home, you're home, you're relaxing. Home invasion, yeah, home invasion. I spoke to that guy today, and I tell you, that thing brought tears to my eyes because you can imagine you just come in your house, minding your business, you sleeping, and gunmen just breaking your house for 4 hours. And you know what's the sad part about it, ladies and gentlemen? You know what's the sad part about this? Is that you ask the question, who's next? It's not like it's stopping, you know. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's going to be tomorrow? Who's going to be on Wednesday? Who's going to be on Thursday? And it's just going on. And you know, we have failed to really instill that fear into the minds of the criminal, you know. And that's why I keep telling you, I am really the commissioner for the ground, you know. And believe it. Believe it, believe it, believe it. We have passed some sensitive information to police and whatnot with respect to clubs, but I'll tell you about that when we come back. So we're going to take a fast break. And all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, especially good evening to all those of you who are looking at me from up the islands and also parts of the world like London and Canada and Japan, yeah, you name it. You name it, there are people who are locked on. There are people who are locked on. I want to say a special good evening to you. So we got a lot of things today. So we're running with pace today. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Leisure Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Leisure Limited, 665-3336.
Experience the charm of country living in Grand Couva. New development, freehold lots available at an unbelievable price of $115,000. Only 15 minutes drive from the highway. Start building right away. Call now, lots are selling out fast.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish, and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves, and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity, Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlins standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, that there have been a massive search in Carapo for missing businessman clubs. Search operations were carried out in Carapo community on Saturday 13 as efforts continue to locate missing Chaguanas businessman Imraz Ali, also known as Clubs. Ali has been missing for more than a week. He was last reported seen on Wednesday, the 3rd of September. Checks in the committee revealed Clubs was never dropped off in that area as claimed. So there was a lot of people looking for Clubs. Where's the police? Okay. So they have been, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we got information on Friday and we were able to pass the information, but nevertheless, you know what I noticed, and I need to tell you this, that a lot of people sending information, and it's bogus information, and I don't know if it is an opportunity to lose the police and, send them on wild goose chase, but every tip, the police have been going on, every single tip. So if you're not sure, don't send anything, please, if you're not sure. Because it takes a lot of resources, a lot of manpower. It takes a lot of vehicles to go up in areas where some people say, no, I have no problem people depending on spiritual persons to give them directions. But sometimes when you use that, sometimes you come and you tell us, well, look, we have this, we have that. And when you really ask the person, well, somebody had a dream, somebody this. No, I no offense to that, but no offense to that, but you just have to, we are trying everything. So make sure when you give information as of this point, make sure it's viable information. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Unlock BMW found that upscale One Woodbrook Place Chinese businessman has gone missing. Police are searching for 39-year-old Hyung, a Chinese businessman who was reported missing earlier this week. He operates a restaurant in Tunapuna and Karani. He was last seen in contact with relatives on the night of Tuesday, 9th of September, during a phone call that appeared normal. However, from the following morning, all calls to his cell phone went unanswered. Checks made on Friday, 12th of September, at his residence at 1 Woodbrook Place, Port of Spain, revealed that he was not at home. The apartment appeared undisturbed, but further checks led to discovery of his black BMW X4 parked at its assigned spot on lock. Police relatives said the last sighting of Young was around 10 p.m. on Monday, the 8th, in the vicinity of Charlotte Street, Port of Spain. Since then, he has not been seen or heard. If you have any information, get in contact with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is another businessman who has gone missing. We have Clubs missing a week and a half now. Well, this we're going to make it 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. And now we have another Chinese businessman who stays at 1 Woodbrook Place, and his BMW was found unlocked. He has gone missing also. Just imagine on this island, all these things happening. On this island, all these things happening. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Fox murdered in Capichima moments after altercation with suspect. A 39-year-old Kesson Gialdo, a.k.a. Fox of Orangefield Road, Capichima, was fatally stabbed during an altercation early on Sunday, September the 14th. The attack occurred around 7:25 along the Capichima Main Road, Freeport, where Gialdo was reportedly stabbed multiple times and pronounced dead. If you have any information of the stabbing, please let us know. The suspect, please let us know. Okay? So that was a murder over the weekend where a man was stabbed. Also, any information, you can go to I.A.N. Alleyne Network on Facebook or I.A.N. Alleyne Network on YouTube. Also, Tobago murder toll now stands at 6 after a man was found murdered at his backlit home on Sunday. Faglin Zoe was last seen alive around 7 p.m. on Saturday. However, around 11:30, person residing at the home called out to him for lunch but did not get no response. Upon further investigation, they observed his door open and they entered. They found him dead with a wound to his head and blood splattered on a table and wall. So if you have any information, there's another murder in that area. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday, remember I told you about a shooting before the show ended on Friday night. Gunman killed 1, injured 2 in San Juan. A 32-year-old man was shot and 2 others wounded during a brazen attack outside a bar in San Juan on Friday evening. The deceased has been identified as Mosik Coban, of Ramki Soon Trace, Santa Cruz Old Road. The injured victims are 31-year-old of the same area and a 25-year-old Trinidad Tobago Regiment soldier from Santa Cruz. According to police, the incident occurred around 5:20 p.m. at a bar known as Flats at the corner of Ramki Soon Trace and Ramki Soon Extension. Witness reported that a heavily tinted black SUV pulled up and 4 masked gunmen, 3 dressed in black and 1 in full camouflage, exited the vehicle and opened fire on patrons gathered outside. The victim was rushed to Eric Williams Medical Center by civilians. However, he died. Mosik died and later succumbed to his injuries around 5:48. So this is just a shot of the area. So if you have any information, get in contact with me. Also, Grenadian National, Jongs at Boca Reef Marine Park. 1 man is dead, another injured, following a boating accident on Sunday at Boca Reef Marine Park. The dead man has been identified as 71-year-old Neil Morris, a Grenadian national, while a British national sustained injuries. Morris reportedly fell off a glass-bottom reef boat and got into difficulties in the water. A British national described as his friend jumped in to rescue him but suffered severe injuries. There's a photo of the person from Grenada. So sad. So sad. That's what I always tell you. The sea has absolutely no branch. Don't play with the sea and don't play in a pool. Also, a Dabidi man was found dead in a bedroom after house engulfed in flame. But this is a weird way because he was found lying on his back. I don't know. A Dabidi man was found dead in a bedroom after his house engulfed in flame. Tragedy struck in Dabidi on Saturday morning when a 34-year-old Kwesi Squires lost his life after his home was engulfed in flames. Around 11:30 on Saturday, neighbors noticed smoke arising from Squires' residence at Jordan Terrace or Salmon Drive. Fire officers from the Arima fire station responded and managed to extinguish the blaze inside a bedroom. Firefighters made the grim discovery of Squires' charred remains. He was found lying on his back on the southern side of the house. So we don't know. That is kind of, it sounds funny, but if his relatives could get in contact with me, please do. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a grandfather crushed to death as parked SUV rolls over him while holding grandson. A tragic accident claimed the life of 78-year-old Jimmy Ball of number 29 Chiclan Road, Caparo on Saturday. The incident occurred around 4:30 on September 13, 2025 when a silver Mitsubishi Pajero parked on a remote agricultural property off Forestry Road, Tamina, Talpara, began to roll backwards. Baal, who was standing behind the vehicle holding his 3-year-old grandson, Nathaniel Baal, was struck as the vehicle rolled over him. Emergency services responded promptly. Baal was conveyed to Arima General Hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival. His grandson was taken to the hospital and is listed in a stable condition under observation. Also, a horrific crash to survive. Faizabad man dies after collides with tow truck on the highway. And well, he's a teen. 18-year-old Isaiah T. Loxing was killed in a crash along the southbound lane of the Sir Solomon Hocha Highway on Saturday. The incident occurred around 8:35 p.m. on September 13th. T. Loxing was driving a Nissan Safari when he collided with a purple Isuzu wrecker that was parked partially on the highway shoulder. The impact left his vehicle extensively damaged. Emergency responders arrived to find T. Loxing unresponsive in the driver's seat. He was pronounced dead. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that is so sad. And we have seen in the past, we have seen how many young people we have lost in the last few weeks. Just on Thursday, the 4th of September, we lost Naomi Ramnarine, who died in a head-on collision on the M2 Ring Road. Just on Wednesday, the 3rd of September, we lost 19-year-old Lisanne Julian, died from injuries when she sustained a crash at the intersection of Henry and Park Street, Port of Spain. That was on Wednesday, the 3rd. Just on the 30th of August, we lost Makria Ramdeen alongside Ernest Nurse Boujou. After a week, they were crashed near the Monroe Road flyover. Just on the 19th of August, we lost Kavish Vida Prasad, a 19-year-old. His father, he did so well in his school that the day before they posted all sort of things of him on the Facebook. Remember, we were there. I took it to the vehicle. We were talking about it, but this one, ladies and gentlemen, this one, I can imagine how his parents feel today, because you want to hear really bad news? This Isaiah T. Loxing, this little boy, that is just sad. It makes you want to cry. And you really ask you, what exactly is going on in this place, boy? What exactly is really going on in this place? Because somebody was telling me that the part of the wrecker part was onto the highway, you know. But I tried to make attempts to contact the parents and whatnot, but I don't know. We didn't get through today. We spoke to them earlier on, but I wanted to talk to you. I really want to get to the bottom of this, because what is sad, ladies and gentlemen, what is sad about this thing, ladies and gentlemen, concerning this little boy, Isaiah T. Loxing. You know, today is his birthday. You can imagine how that parent, the mother and father of that young man feels today. You can just imagine what going through their minds. You can imagine that over the weekend, Friday, that this happened what day? This happened on Saturday. You can imagine last week, all now they plan it. Say, well, next week is birthday. We will buy cake. We go do this. We go do that. Don't matter. Sometimes children get big, but parents still want to do something, and the mother and father say you have to make sure and cut the cake home with your mother and father before you go out. You have to make sure we go cook up a little food. Your aunties and them will call, all kind of thing. This is so sad. And to his family, be strong. And to his mother and father, it's only God can give you that strength to move on. Only God. There's nothing nobody can say. When a parent loses a child at that age, you know, because you have so much of dreams for that child. Just imagine that. To them, I tell them be strong. To the family, the parents of Naomi Ramnarine, today I tell them be strong. She lost her life on Thursday, the 4th of September. To the family of Lisanne Julian, I want to know what came out of that, because that happened. That involved a PTSD bus, right? Be strong. Be strong. Let God give you that strength. To the family of the two, Ramdeen and Nurse, on the 30th of August, be strong. 19-year-old, to the family of the 19-year-old, Kavish Vida Prasad. Only God can give you that strength. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, and just to let you know, in other news, I want to take it to some crime now, because some crime news about the you will hear what a family went through by four gunmen that went to their home, normal, regular people. They planners, the school teacher. Also, we had one more fatal also, the motorcyclist killed in Couva crash. Cycling fraternity months passing. 50-year-old motorcyclist Rakesh Raghunanan was killed following a road traffic accident on Southern. The crash happened around 3 p.m. on September 13, 2025, when Raghunanan was riding north along the road. Reportedly overtook a vehicle and collided. with the front side of the black Nissan Cube that was heading south near the entrance of the orange field. Raghunandan was thrown from his motorcycle and was left unresponsive. He was taken to Kuva Health Facility by Emergency Health Services, where he was pronounced dead. It is just sad, ladies and gentlemen. And also just to let you know, a Manzanilla man was found dead in a suspected suicide at Midtown Bridge. Bricks tied to his legs. Police are investigating the suspected suicide of 62-year-old Kennedy Maxime of Elvira Trace, Plum Road, Manzanilla, whose body was discovered in a river at Midtown Bridge on Saturday. Kennedy Maxime. That's his name, and that's his photograph. Officers, after receiving reports from the victim's son, Kendall Maxime, he said he received a call from his father earlier morning, instructing him to collect his white Kia panel van, which was parked at the bridge. Upon arrival, he observed the van and a rope tied to the side of the bridge with a body attached to it. With the assistance from Coast Guard, the officer retrieved the body with a rope tied to his right ankle and a nylon strap to his left ankle with concrete blocks attached to both feet, a Coca-Cola bottle and a bottle mark I.A.N. were also recovered near the scene. We don't know what exactly happened. We don't know what exactly happened, but it's so sad. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Kunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
For over 85 years, Saran Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Saran Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
Is your home ready for a stunning makeover? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Why wait to own land? Secure your lot. 3 minutes from the Rio Claro junction, only $255,000. Pay just $25,000 down in 1917 monthly for 10 years with private financing. No waiting, start building right away. Call and make it yours today.
What I would say about this parasite is the baddest parasite ever. And this parasite deserves a gold medal. This parasite deserves a gold medal.
This ghee is excellent and the parasite is very delicious.
It's really good. It's really soft. It's really nice. I love it.
Yes, so this parasite is really special and delicious. I think what makes it so special is this new ghee that you all have. I would recommend this ghee to anyone to make their parasad.
Discover top quality, brand new and roll-in roll-off vehicles at Euro Japan Motors, dealer in Toyota, Nissan, Honda, and more. Shop online and we will deliver and service at your door. We offer a variety of automotive services. Euro Japan Motors, a service beyond your expectations.
From foundation to finish, Steel Force Caribbean ensures precision in engineering, architectural design, structural steel, and custom fabrication. For industrial, commercial, or residential, serving throughout the Caribbean, call or visit us today.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. A.N Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by A.N Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I have something to tell you, with all this crime also, I forgot to mention to you. And I want to say a special hello, happy birthday to Ragu's sister, double R, Ragu, right? Sister Rani, also known as Jacqueline. Today is her birthday. That is Cashu's wife. And she's just an amazing woman. She cooks great food. And I want to say a special hello to her. I think today is her birthday, if I remember. I think today is her birthday, Today, yes, it was the birthday boy. But anyhow, we wish her all the best. All right? We wish her all the best, all the best. And also, ladies and gentlemen, so before I tell you about this home invasion that took place in Tabaquite, where a family was tied up and beaten and whatnot, in Tabaquite, let me tell you something. It is a state of emergency. And let me give you just remember, I told you this. A little birdie told me today that, no, I didn't call him to confirm or anything as yet. Yeah, but Wayne Meister, ACP Wayne Meister was sent on leave, to make sure all his holidays and everything was sent on leave today. Just imagine that. And he's in line for, I believe I think he's the next person in line for DCP. Yeah. And he did all the polygraph tests and whatnot already. Yeah? Just imagine that. And everything on track. And if, today he got a letter signed that he had to go on leave one time. Take all his holidays and everything. Just imagine. And it is SOE. It is state of emergency. So it just goes to show, whatever is playing upstairs there, it's just amazing. It is just amazing what is going on in this country. It is just amazing what is going on. I mean, it's normal, but it's state of emergency. We need all hands on deck. And you tell a guy to take a year holidays, and that is... It really makes you think what exactly is going on. Because you're in line for DCP and you took all your tests and everything, and I haven't confirmed this with them, but my sources, I got it from a very, very reliable source, and they said, Mr. Allen, that is exactly what they did. Well, your good friend. That is exactly what they did, your good friend today. Just imagine that, but he has a lot of support, but there's nothing wrong. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing to get instructions to go and leave and take all your holidays and everything, and But at this time when we are dealing with home invasions, with murders, with shootings, all kind of thing going on, robbery, all kind of thing, killing, all kind of thing, and you really telling me what exactly really? It's like just tricks. That's all played in this country. It is tricks and more tricks, chain up and more chain up, games and more games. And who suffers at the end of the day? The people suffers at the end of the day. The people suffers at the end of the day. Yeah, and that's why I tell you, I always remain commissioner for the ground. I will always be the commissioner for the ground. Believe me. I want to tell you about a story today. A family tied up during a violent home invasion in Rio Claro. A Rio Claro family was terrorized during a violent home invasion early Sunday morning around 3 a.m. on September the 14th. 4 masked men, one armed with a gun, another with a cutlass, broke into the Hosein residence at Tabaquite Road by cutting the lock on the western door. The victim, Richard Hosein, his wife, and their 3 children were tied up with straps confined in separate rooms while the intruders ransacked their home. The men stole the 2 vehicles, a Honda City PDZ 7885 and a Tucson PDP 2797, along with $5,000 in cash, jewelry, and 4 cell phones. Listen to me, that was just sad, sad. I didn't even have time to walk through the whole house. But today, just imagine, if we want all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, but yet we send people home. I mean, what it is, because you ask yourself, like somebody don't want him upstairs there. Somebody does not want Wayne Meister upstairs. And the first thing, and I tell you something, and I realize this, and I want to tell you this today. I respect everybody, but I'm not going to be intimidated by nobody. Nobody could call, no government official could call me and tell me you don't like what you see on my page. Because let me tell you something, whether you like it or not, we were doing it for the PNM too. We were reporting news, red and yellow, everywhere across Trinidad and Tobago, we were reporting. And I realized there are certain persons who think you could call people and call my studio and tell me take down this and take down that. This is not a line that I am hanging clothes on. I have no need to take down. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I respect people's office, but don't come and feel that you could bully me and bully my persons who are posted. Remember, I am not responsible for that. And I want to make it clear and abundantly clear and lucidly clear. I am not responsible for what you see on that page. Of course, I have influence, but I try to maintain a certain degree of independence when I publish news. And sometimes I wouldn't like it. I might say, oh God, I know that person or this or that. But then you expect to get the news from me. And that is a problem that everybody have in tongue. Because they, for a certain extent, in the past or whatever, politics influence their news. So they know what to put in front. They know what to put on a newspaper. Certain things they wouldn't report. But when you go to I.A.N network, you get it. But I realize a trend, and I see it again. After yesterday, I saw it again. There's a trend where persons are calling. No, you don't work like that. Because I'm not saying anything bad. The persons, the staff that we hire, the researchers, we are not saying anything bad. But we are reporting the news. We have a duty to report the news. We are not mashing up anybody, but it is the news. So please, 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 you stay in your lane, I will stay in my lane. I will always be Ian Allen, always. As I mentioned to someone, I have weathered years and years of storm, and I am still standing. But all these things that are going on, it's like, at the end of the day, only the people suffer. That's it. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to tell you, and listen, and pray to God you don't end up like this. Pray to God. Pray to God is not your turn. Pray to God. And if you have any information, get in contact with me, please. I'm not looking for friends. I might be, you see, and I will tell you something, don't take the comic side of me, where I just fun around. Don't take that side of me for a weak side. Don't ever put that in your head and feel I'm a jokey guy. I'm not a jokey guy. I can go to 0 to 200 and you'll be surprised to know if I am still, you would be surprised to know if that is the Ian Allen you know. I'm a real nice fella. But you just have to know to rub me the right way, that's all. But I just realized there's a trend. There's a trend. It is not the first time. It is not the second time. It is not the third time. It is not the fourth time. That certain persons might like how my researchers might structure a story and they take offense, take it down. Okay. Call in tongue. where you all have that influence, call them in tongue. Where you all have that influence in their station and tell them don't air that. Tell them that. Tell them that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I am a real nice fella. What's that? Yeah, I am a real nice fella, but as I tell people, I have a duty. I have a duty to tell people what's going on. And and as I tell you, friend comes and friend goes. I have learned that. I have seen because good friends of mine stop talking to me because, again, people don't like when you go up, People don't like when you rise, As much as they might have more money than you and more assets than you. They don't like that. But that is a classic case of human beings. That's a classic case. They don't like when you rise. They don't like when you start to show a certain degree of improvement. They don't like when you start to show that you are not relying on them no more. Of course, you appreciate all the assistance that they have rendered to you in the past. But it comes a time when you learn to fly on your own. And you are showing signs of being independent. And a lot of people cannot take that. And they get upset. And that is human beings. And sometimes it is good when grass cut low to see snakehead. Sometimes you go through things, but it's good when you see the people. And I always tell the Honorable Prime Minister that. I have always told her that in the past. I say, Ma'am, always remember, you are my good friend. You are my good friend. I always tell people that you are my good friend. And I still consider you my friend. And I always tell her, when grass cut low, you'll see snakehead. And she will always tell you that. I.A.N told me that. She won't call me I.A.N, but I.A.N told me that. When grass cut low, you will see snakehead. And I have seen that. Many took offense, even for me going abroad recently. Upset with me, like, what the jail is this? Why a custom going away? Maybe I just went frequently. And a lot of people. And even I realized, well, coming in next month or two, I will be flying constantly again, frequently again, and oh my God, what is the problem? But human beings are like that. They never like to see you go up. And that is why sometimes it's good to see that side of people and lock them off. Lock them off. I tell you on national television, lock them off. And that is what I have done. I have locked them off. I don't want to hear, don't call my phone. And I'm not going to block you, so I don't want you to feel that you're important. I'm not going to make you feel that, oh, what are you thinking about me? So he blocked me. Why not that stupidness? I'm just not going to answer. I'm going to see a call in normal phone and I'm not going to answer. Because you are too disrespectful. I'm not going to take that. Let me do what I have to do. Let's take a fast break. When I come back, we'll tell you about what went on with this family in Tabaquite. Thank you.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Looking for a full-time secondary school where your child feels safe, supported, and inspired? Experience the difference at Upper Level Educational Institute. Our passionate teachers and interactive classes ensure students remain actively engaged and excited to learn. Classes are also available part-time for students, repeaters, and adult learners. Sign up for any part-time subject and get CSEC Math free. Upper Level, a great place to learn, where students come first. Register today.
Wake up to ocean views in beautiful, peaceful Cedros. Lots available at an unbelievable price of $85,000. You can build right away and live the dream, but hurry, only a few left. Call now to claim yours today.
Tantana, where get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car. Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Chaguanas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Chaguanas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, a lot of people, we have been getting a lot of complaints, and it's something I want people to know that we are seriously considering. There are a lot of people who go to our YouTube channel, I.A.N Network, on Facebook, but a lot of persons have been calling us and sending emails and messages for us to filter the terrible remarks and the racial slurs and the homophobic statements and the terrible statements and the obscene language that they have been facing on our YouTube channel every day by certain persons. I have instructed my staff now to, as of tomorrow, to turn off some of the comments and block them. But do what we have to. We might have to do that because it is terrible. It is terrible. Some people, like, they really overdo it. One of my members of my staff sent me a little crop screen. I couldn't believe the racial slurs and the nasty words and terrible words that they were telling each other on that site, on the I.A.N Network Facebook chat, the comments while the show is going on. Please, I ask you to desist from that because it will have an end. Believe me, it will have an end. And I'm really considering putting an end to it. I think that it's long overdue now because it's really terrible, but with racial remarks and whatnot. It's terrible. Some people, their minds are filthy, and we have no place for them on my platform. No place. So get lost with your racial slurs and your racial remarks. We don't want that energy on the I.A.N network platform and the comments. I don't want that at all, at all. It is becoming unbearable now. And I want persons to know that we are looking at it and we are watching. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, remember we don't end at 7 o'clock. But I want you to see while they're sending home, they're telling persons to go home for 1 year. They tell Meister to pack up and you take all your holidays and whatnot. All your leave, everything, and check up everything, and you take a full year. Isn't this SOE? Isn't this that we need all hands on deck? What is the game? What is the game that they are playing? There are games playing out here. There are games. There's a lot of games going on. And some of you mightn't understand the rules. That's why you don't know it's a game. But people like me know there is a game out there. There is a game. There is a game, and you have to know, and you have to watch the players and the way they play. So just keep your eyes open. But while all that is going on, look what's happening with the family in Tabaquite. Go ahead. This is a report we have. Robbery with violence, burglary at Tabaquite. Tell me what exactly happened at your home.
What happened about 2:30 a.m. Someone tried to open my room door. And
before we go further, you sustained all these injuries with...
They beat me for about an hour and a half. Right? Because they had time to play with. I thought that I just beat me for 10 minutes. I thought that I beat me for about 10 minutes because normally a robbery just be about 10 minutes.
And what time this happened?
About 2:30 in the morning.
So they came through this door?
Yeah, they broke our lock here.
Wow.
They cut our lock here. But what happened?
They cut the lock?
Yeah, they break it.
I don't want to hurry it. I want to explain. So they put through the hand here and they cut this lock here?
Yeah.
So this had a lock across here?
Yeah. Right? But what happened, I could leave my door open because what happened, I had a big shepherd dog.
Yeah.
A big black shepherd dog. A real bad dog.
Yeah.
So nobody will come in my yard because of him. So happened, in my bedroom I had an air rifle. Right? I paid about 21,000, let's say it.
Yeah.
Because 20 years ago, I got attempted robbery here too.
Right here.
At that particular time, I came out with that blade. They was trying to knock down my door.
Yeah.
And I run them down with the blade.
Yeah.
And he ended up leaving. So since then I bought an air rifle because they wouldn't give me an FUL license.
Yeah.
Right? Because you had to go through all kind of dramas to get it. And we are law abiding. I'm a health inspector. She's a teacher. My son doing medicine. And you're at Tucson school. Right? So at that time if we apply, we wouldn't get anything.
Yeah.
Right? So I had to buy a rifle with so much money. And that morning now, they turned the door. But how they turn the door? They didn't turn the door like they want to break into the door. Turn the door like my son out to turn the door to check if the door open.
Yeah.
So when they turn the door, I get up now and I'm like, Ricardo, are you right? Because he's the room next door to me. And I hear he said the ball, oh God, oh God. So I thought like he getting some pain or something. He didn't ball, oh God, harder. Yeah. So as I open the door, I got in my face.
Oh, good.
Right? And when I open the door now, they tie up my hand, they tie up my feet. And they did the same to him. They put both of us on the floor.
I saw an injury on his hand. You got there's an injury here?
His leg and all.
Let me see. Let me see your hands. So it was so bad here? Yeah. Oh. Look at this.
My wife got planners on her face.
My legs start.
Will they tie your hand too? They tie your legs?
Cut here.
Are planners?
Planners, but they like...
The edge cut here?
Yeah, the whole leg. She got planners on her face.
Hello. Wow. I can't find words for it.
And this is what my little son had to go through. He want to stay here again. Right? I tie up his hands and his feet.
See your hands? I can't show his face because he's a little boy. Look at his hands. How old are you? 11. Watch. 11. His hands are so small that imagine there's a little baby.
But Mr. Allen, what happened, right? This is what happened here, right? Yeah. They wanted bolts with money. I tell them all I had was 5,000 in the house. Right? I tell them weight is and everything. Yeah. But they were 500,000, they were 100,000. So anything that you get what I want, is kick in my head and my face.
Kick? All here?
All here.
So you realize here, we have blue block, huh?
All my head, all my head. Right? Both sides. They kicking you like gunshot hitting you.
Gosh.
Right? And they even hit my son in the face too, hit him hard. Right? Because he had, you know, when people trying, and we're not on no flashy thing, right? We had no gold and thing. We have one gold chain. He had one little gold chain.
Yeah.
And he didn't know what it was. So they was beating him for it. I want to kill him for the gold chain.
A little gold chain.
Yes.
I want everybody to understand.
Right?
And these are, you know, before we go, there's a health inspector, school teacher, med student, other child going to school, presentation. And there are people who try. There are people who try. These are people who try.
So,
these are people, you know, what is sad is that you didn't have to speak to me before I even heard about you all. Everybody in the community here called me, Mr. Allen, leave what you're doing and come up. Everybody, and not a person, miss, not a person had anything bad to say about you all. Not a person, but you know, these people like something strange, no this, that, nothing. Nothing. These are just law-abiding people. They educate their children. They hope for the best. They have the dream of, you know, of going further in their lives, and that's it. Nothing again. I have heard nothing bad about this family. Nothing bad, and it's just sad.
And the bad thing about it, anything we didn't have, I hit me, I would chew up or kick in my head because I don't have it. I mean, because I really didn't have a goal. I have to know I don't have a gold chain. I don't go home, man.
No, don't cry.
Sir? And the thing is, they're not beating you like they want to kill you, like you do them something. Right? They tap my head with a bed sheet and they try burning me too. Right? I thought they was going to shoot me another time. Next time they bring me to come down the step now. On the way coming down the step, one jump up on my back and lock my neck and shove the gun in my mouth. On the way downstairs now, we come downstairs, they give me a bunch of key. Back of my hand tie, my foot tie.
Oh, you can see the head,
right?
They want the key.
So the key now, they want me to tell them which key it is, right? Out of the whole bunch of key, I had to tell them which key it is. I tell them the one the wrong top is a new lock.
How many
right?
people was in the, how many?
Four. Right, and the thing is, I couldn't tell the keys, and every time I can't get the key, them can't get the key, them hitting me. Coughing me and kicking me and things because I can't, because I tell them, let me say, I can't see the key. You understand? When they came upstairs, they tried to put me on the bed, then they started to hit my wife, rough she up, all kind of thing. And this went on for an hour and a half.
1 hour and a half,
right?
This ordeal went on?
Yes, and the thing is, you know, you're thinking 10 minutes because, and about 3 or 4 times, I think I was dead because when they tapped my head with the sheet and thing and hit me, I think I thought they was going to shoot me right there. Because they said they was going to kill my son. Right? To top it up, they go on with 2 vehicles, right? I had a maxi with a deck in it because when I go to work, I was parallel trip.
Yeah.
Right? And they couldn't get the deck, they take the deck face too. So like they want to work for more money to get them again.
They take the face of the deck?
Yeah.
And where's the maxi?
But by my neighbor.
Right, but the 2 cars they took?
Yeah.
What kind of car?
They take a fully loaded blue Hyundai Tucson PDP.
You all have the photos of the vehicles? Yeah. Yeah, just send the photos to me, please. Yeah, go ahead.
And they took a Honda City.
So you lost your 2 cars, your 2 forms of transport?
Yeah, they say one car was from Belmont Station.
Yeah.
This is the city.
Right.
Right. To top it off now, we call the bank at
How long you buy that car, that van?
The car about 2 weeks, but it's somebody reliable.
Yeah, but the van?
The van, we buy the van about 3-4 years now.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Right? So, what happened, all they leave here 4 o'clock. By half 4 o'clock, at 5 we call the bank. Because we get on the correct bank number, right? Because they beating you so hard, they kicking you, hitting me so hard, I had to tell them the correct thing. It's just about staying alive.
Yeah.
Right? It's just about, so we give them the correct number. Knowing that we have a friend working in the bank who's working in call centers, we could call them and stop it. So we call it and stop it. Well, she called and stopped it, right? And she gave them all the information about her card. She didn't know my number.
Yeah.
Right? So happened, they stopped my one and didn't stop her. So when you go to the bank today, they take out money, withdraw 5,000 from her card.
When you give them the information
so
in
like
the bank?
people were sleeping on the book. So like everybody sleeping.
Which bank is that?
Scotia.
Huh.
So like everybody sleeping. So after you go through all this, because you get them your money at home, I had a rifle for 21,000 to take that too. She had one goat and I buy about 18 years ago. For about 3,000 or 4,000 ago, they find that too. She has some gold chain. She got one gold chain. She grandmother gave her, great grandmother, about 40 years old. They go on with that too. Everything they make sure and get it. And the thing is, well, I know, we need, the plan is to give everybody guns to fight crime, right?
Yeah.
But how one person can fight 8 person? You have two cars so and two cars so, right? And 4 people in your house.
People just lawless,
Yeah, but the thing is, what? Everybody had to play their part. I don't know Mr. Johnny Abraham too good. I know maybe not a fan too much. I don't know him too good. But when he was at Chaguanas, other districts had to follow him. You had police. We had a police by the water park up.
By Harry's there?
Yeah, we had one day stress park up.
By day stress, by Junction there?
Instead of police being in the station, doing what?
Yeah.
We had, so anything happen, 4 cars going down driving 150 km an hour, speeding down the road. And if that police is there, another stop them?
Yeah.
You think they would have stayed an hour and a half? When the police come here, they're sleepy. They come an hour after from 10 minutes drive. We call 9.
10 minutes from
here.
here. And how long do they take to come after? Hour to reach here.
I like the sleepy.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice. Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
The game is on. Join the All-Force Tournament at Double R Restaurant and Bar every Wednesday. Compete for a first prize of $2,000. The action starts at 6 p.m.
Blue Water's posse identified! Somebody pass blue water. Somebody bring blue water. Somebody get blue water. And we ready now. When you're feeling hard, take a blue water spray. Take a blue water spray.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Like the sleepy, right? Tell me what really going on in this. We in a state of emergency. Why the police not on the ground?
State of emergency for home invasion.
Why the police not on the ground? Them working together with the criminals? Why they not on the ground? Why? You know, if they make one patrol in the road, that stop me from getting licked for a half an hour, why did they give me that?
To call, to make that call.
We went by the neighbor after, we free ourselves. We can take our phones and take everything. Right? But I know crime is everybody, but if the police do their part, right? That same thing about being on the hotspot, being in the areas, be outside instead of lock up in the station.
Do you have any idea, could you like describe the people, like you saw anything, their hands or whatever? East Indian, Afro-Trinidadians?
Well, mostly African descent, and some look like they was young, because one climbed up on my back and like you were so small.
Did he call it a name? Did he mention anything that you feel that he would have been familiar with you all?
No, he said someone sent him, right? And yeah, they say someone I know where they come from, they know I have money. So when I tell them I have 5,000 alone, they keep on
because you have a nice house, you have money.
Yeah.
You're paying bill, you're living, you have to pay for your son.
Yeah, they're always tied and everything, always decking, most of you working in the back with the piece.
As you go piece by piece, like everybody else, piece by piece. Miss working piece by piece. He going to school piece by piece. And that is why today, if you have any information, I need to know, so we have to go find them. Anybody from the area, let me know. That's why I drove down here, let me know, because we like to find them. But it's just a matter, hold on, it's not a matter, well, that happened, you know, it's not business as usual. Could never be business as usual. It could never. This is not business as usual. I don't know these people and tears come in my eye. I want to cry because you seen a big man crying, miss crying, the little boy, the little med student here, they tie his hands so tight, it damaged the strap, the tie strap cut him. The little boy, his hands, he's so fine, his hands, I could cover his whole hands like that. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is serious, and you see, this is where we have failed. We have failed to instill that fear in the minds of these criminals, that once we catch you, we'll deal with you. It's just like, who's next? Who's next? I leave by you now, but tomorrow who's next? Next week who's next? We have to get rid of these people. We have to hunt them down. And I'm really begging. I'm begging the neighborhood. I'm begging Trinidad and Tobago. If you know who it is, just so we play a pivotal role with respect to the pilot, and we continue on a daily basis. Every day you see it. Trust me that we could deal with these people. We could find them. Trust me. All I need to know, where is this map? Where is the what kind of car?
Hyundai Tucson.
The Hyundai.
PDP.
A Tucson. He got back to the city, right?
Yeah, the city of Belmont Station. No?
Where is this car? Where? Who people this car coming here? These people have good jobs. These people sending their children to school. They're not drugs. They're nothing. And you would look at me and you would ask yourself, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? And it's like business as usual. Like everybody, like we have a. Long time we would have said you had a 7 days memory. Trinidad don't have a 7 days memory. They have a 2 days memory. You get so accustomed to this. Look at this man's eyes. What's this? You in your home.
Whole head.
You're not in a party. You didn't go in a party to get beaten. You didn't go in a club with somebody meet you on the road and they fight. You come in your own house. You sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. You build your little house. You safe here. And this is what's going on.
But their mentality was like, if they hit you harder, you'll talk the truth. So that was the thing. But I really feel the police need to do a little more.
No, we need more patrol, we need more static.
This be parking up on the areas in your district. That's
how Johnny had a net.
Anybody committed a crime that dies it.
Johnny had a net in Chaguanas on like a static, like it was literally a net on at Guyana Junction. You would have seen a static there as one. Even though maybe the vehicle old, but still you just have somebody's right there position, because you know if you try anything, we will catch you. Miss, so the planners in your head here? Yeah. Watch this. Look at the cut. Let's imagine. And what they were asking you for?
They asked for a safe $500,000 and fully loaded rifle. When we said, well, they asked for a licensed firearm. I said, we do have these things here. We do have that kind of money. We don't even, I don't know.
And I keep planners in her face.
And planners, you planners, the teacher in her face, a school teacher, a woman who takes care of our nation's children, who go to school and religiously go, teaches the children values and be nice. Imagine, look what you have to go through. It's like you don't want to stay here no more. And when you enter somebody's home and put them through an ordeal like that, nothing is of value here again, you know. It's like you don't care to stay home, you lose that zeal to do anything in this house. You lose that any zeal for even the child to grow up in Trinidad. It's like I wish they could just leave here. Because what wrong have we done? We have done no wrong. We have done no wrong to nobody. We didn't rob nobody. Whatever we acquire, we didn't acquire through illegal gains. You understand? So, sir, and what about the dog?
The poison the dog before they come, because normally...
Where was the dog?
The dog was in the yard.
In the yard.
But what happened, normally I have my earfile and I be waking night, right?
Yeah.
So anything I hear, I will come with my earfile.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect them to poison the dog.
Oh my God. And how long you have had this dog?
About 4 or 5 years. You see the picture of the dog? We're sending a picture of that dog. One,
you know,
that is a big teddy bear, big, strong, but teddy bear to us.
Yeah.
Nobody will come.
Everybody love their dog, you know.
Yeah.
You love your dog.
No, dog will be more happy than anybody this year. We have a vehicle coming, they're happy this year. And that's a big loss.
Feeding the dog, yeah, you know.
And then it was a joke to them that the dog didn't do nothing after he died. It was a joke like, hey, when them say the dog make a noise. You know, like it's a joke.
They poison the dog. Throw something over the fence and poison the dog.
Take my little son, I just sleep open last night. I come to the hospital. He closed the eye, whole night awake. Nothing eating.
Today I'm appealing to anybody in this area, in this Tabaquite area. If you have any information, please send it to us with respect to these young men. But kind of strange, the car was found in Port of Spain.
Yeah.
The Honda City. So that crippled you because you even have a car to move around with now.
No.
Just imagine that. Just imagine.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Just imagine that. Just imagine that. And it puts you on expense now because you have to pay burglar proof, man. You have to buy material, you have to put up whatever the burglar proof.
How do they make my house a jail?
Yeah, you have to make it. I mean, normally I would have thought that this was it.
No,
I would have thought that this was it, like, you know.
This is going to change. That is good for them. But I'm going to get 2 dogs. I'm going to get 2 dogs also. I'm going to have 1 dog inside me. Still in my step here.
Look at this. So they come in here, mash this glass up and cut this lock. Because they're moving with cordless. Cordless grinder. Our spanner.
They 2 spanner and they break the lock.
2 spanner. Yeah. Or they're watching too much TikTok. This spanner here.
Yeah.
So they use these 2 spanners.
And they break it, they force it. Yeah.
Okay.
And they're using it next year somehow. 2 to go in on. But the thing is, they could have still long as they won by us. The reason I leave is because daylight come. Because they had a vehicle down the road, watching the road, nothing passing, no police passing up the road. Right?
So it was a well-coordinated home invasion.
Yes, so it could have been 6 to 8 of them planned this. And 4 vehicles
went did the police check any footage, any cars going down, anything to see where they passed from? Did the police visit you? Did your member of parliament come and see you?
No. Well, I think...
Who's your member of parliament?
Nicholas Murray.
Okay. Okay, we'll have to call him.
Yeah, and but I ain't seen the police since they contact me. Is that how I get in help? Is like police are on the outside, a system on the outside. So I give them a Belmont because I take initiative to contact people that I help out in the past. Right? So that Rio Claro police up to now, they know where my car is. They call me. They call you? They company themselves. So they're like they're sleeping right through. Sorry to say.
Last night and they checked us.
They came last night.
To find out how we were doing and whatever. I asked about the vehicle. They say they're viewing footage. Asked about the phone. They say they put it in such a way that if they try to use the phones, they will.
What kind of phones they took?
One was an iPhone and 3 Samsung.
All right, we're going to see what we can do because we can, get stuff and do what we have to do. All right, so I'm happy I spoke to you all, but it's sad. It's terrible because you know what's the bigger picture here? It's like you're driving, you're leaving here and you're coming out to Tabaquite, and it's like, who's next? Who's next? That's the problem. And you see, it's like these people, they're not going to stop. It's like it's the worst we have seen. The worst. And they're going after anybody. If you have a fancy car, if you have a nice car, if you buy a nice watch, if they just think you're making money, if you're a professional like this family here, they're professionals. What they did to be beaten? What the miss did to be beaten, to take a cutlass and plant us her face? What? And that is why, if I have information, we will find them. We will deal with them. As they say, Commissioner for the ground, we will deal with them. We will deal with them because once we have that information, so you observe any tattoo, any gold teeth, anything?
Most of them they had my head tie. And me on the ground.
And poison your dog first, sir? Poison your dog.
Very nice dog, eh? Everybody know that dog. The size of the shepherd.
Unbelievable, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. A problem with my audio. What is sad is that they were using 4 vehicles. In fact, they used 2 vehicles. If you look at the video, they stole the persons, the family Tucson, and their Honda City, and look at the vehicles one by one. Do it over again. Start 1. Let me see. Unbelievable. I watch. Unbelievable. So it was well coordinated. As a well coordinated thing. They had another vehicle waiting for them. Open up the lines for me, please. And if you have information, get in contact with me. Now, very interesting. A lot of the residents. I remained in the area, and a lot of the residents kept calling a particular name. But we're going to look at him too. I just want you to know the name that persons have been calling and sending messages on my website, that we're going to look at that person. We're going to look at that person because that was not, it does not look like a random home invasion. It was well orchestrated, well planned. They had a vehicle waiting. Everything was well planned. It went on for about an hour and a half. You can imagine a school teacher, ladies and gentlemen, the school teacher that we were speaking with, she being beaten like that, a slash on her forehead. If you could get back that part of the video, please, while I'm speaking about it. Just imagine that. Come back to me. And if you have any information, and you know, that is really terrible. And it reminds me of this woman in Petersfield. That's the woman who put Petersfield, Arnold, that died during a home invasion. Yeah, that little boy Arnold. You know that family has been threatened again. Teresa. And we went and we met with her family. Look at this little clip. And I still have this to run. That was the last home invasion where they put a pillow and they killed him. Where's your mom? Where's Teresa? So this is your house all built up and thing?
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is the house you was when you used to come and meet me when we were small.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But ain't it a truck here to come in here?
It's on the next side. The back entrance, the front entrance.
Where Teresa? Teresa was out of the country, girl. Wait, Teresa, I haven't seen you in how much years, girl? Oh God, Teresa, I'm very glad to see you. I say I had to come and see you. Wait, Teresa. Teresa, come back to me. I still have that. And I went down back and I spoke to Teresa. You know, there are persons who have been terrorizing that family, even though there was a home invasion and he was shot. They were robbed and he was shot, and it's like their life is of no value. It's like nothing happens, absolutely nothing happens. And that is why I beg persons every day. I'm appealing to you. I'm appealing to everyone that is hearing this song to my voice. Go to my website on ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Send us whatever information you might have. Whatever information that you might have in order to make this country safe. It's just you and I, you know. It is just you and I. It's all about you and I. It is just you and I. Everybody's there. Everybody who has a position. Everybody's there. But it's just you and I. And remember, we don't play politics with the lives of people. We're not playing politics here. But it's just you and I. Just you and I. And it's sad when you could go to someone home and a father have to be crying in front of his son. You saw that man in that red jersey today, that Ministry of Health worker, crying, tears in his eyes. He said, Mr. Allen, they robbed me, they beat me, they slapped me, they beat me in front of my children, they beat my child, they tie up my child hand. What about the little 10-year-old boy? His hand was bruised. What about that? What about that, ladies and gentlemen? So by tonight, tomorrow morning, who again? And that's why we need to be safe. And tomorrow we'll continue. I did a lot of stuff over this weekend. And tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, you WhatsApp me. Tonight you WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. Go to my website on ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Go to my go look at I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube. And let me know what's happening. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's